Hello, welcome back to this virtual platform. We're going to talk about harder simultaneous equation. And before we do that, you must be skillful in making a subject of a formula, how to substitute expression into another given expression, how to expand brackets, how to factorize quadratics and other expressions, and how to solve equations in general. And it's always best to always number your equations in steps as you go along. So let's look at the first GCSE exam style question. We have to solve these simultaneously. Remember, these kind of questions, the best way is to use what you call the substitution approach. You cannot do the elimination. The best way is the substitution approach. So what we do is we'll look at the first equation. If we're able to make y the subject for the first equation, we can put that expression of y in the second equation. So first, we're going to make y the subject for the first equation is by taking away 5 from both sides. So you end up having y equals 3x minus 5. So we number our equations, equation 1, and that's equation 2. So now that we know what y expression is, we can put this expression in place of y. So I'm now substituting 2 into 1, that's what it means. I'm putting this expression in place of y. And that's what I have. And I could rearrange everything to form a quadratic equation. So what I need to do is that I need to make this side equal to 0 because I have my x squared term on the right hand side. So to make this expression equal to 0, I need to add 5 to both sides so that the 5 will cancel the negative 5. And I need to take away 3x from both sides so that this 3x can also be cancelled out. And when you do that, you end up having x squared minus 2x minus 3x that I said I'm going to subtract from both sides, then plus 1, then plus the 5 that I need to add to both sides. Then you tidy up this expression and make a simple quadratic equation. So when you simplify this side, you have this equation. Then all you need to do is to solve for this equation. It's up to you, whichever method that is convenient to you. This could be factorized. So the factors of 6 to add up to negative 5 is negative 2 and negative 5. So you have x minus 2 and x minus 3 all equal to 0. Now what that means is that you need to solve for what x is. So there are 2 sections of answers. So let's consider the first section when x minus 2 equals 0. When that happens, it means that x is equal to 2. So now that I've got the value of x equal to 2, I'm putting it into equation 2 to find out what will be the y value when x is 2. So if I put 2 into this expression, I have y equals 3 into bracket 2 minus 5, and you solve it. 6 minus 5 gives you 1. So which means when x is 2, y will be equal to 1. So that's the first section. Let's look at the second section, which is x minus 3 equals 0. That's what we have here. So to solve for x, we add 3 to both sides. So x is just equal to 3. Now again, we put the value of x, which is 3, into equation 2 to find out what y will be. So 3 times 3, that will give you 9. So y equals 9 minus 5, which gives me 4. So the answers are when x is 2, y is 1, and when x is 3, y is 4. So you can put it also in a coordinate form. So x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 1 for that, and x is 3 and 4 for the other one. In the next example, we're going to look at another exam style question.